Okay, I wanted to show you a styler pen that I made, well, kind of made. It's an old pen that I had found. Now, if you go to the Crochet Crowd, Mikey there always talks about making your own, like, styler pen, he calls it. And it's usually taking a pen that you have lying around and remove the inner workings, the ink and all that, and then you just would use a pipe cleaner and you would thread your yarn through the hole. Well, I found this pen, it's the only one I could find today. And what I actually liked about this is that you can take it apart. So I have two pieces of the styler pen. And what I can do is, because this tube is shorter than the pen if it was all together, I don't have to use a pipe cleaner or anything to shove the stuff down through. All I have to do, and I have my AC on so I don't know if it's going to work, is actually thread it. And it will actually fall through this one on its own. And then you got the other part, so you're just going to thread through that. And again, because it's so skinny, it actually will go through pretty well. And then all you have to do is screw these two parts together and your styler pen's complete. Now, some people might say, well, what's the point of this? Well, I wasn't sure about it. I was skeptical. So let's make our slip knot. And you put it on your loom. I'm using a small flower loom just for an example. So you put that on whatever part of the loom you want. Okay, and you tighten it. And what this does is it actually helps, it helps to go around the loom. You want to make sure that this part will fit in between the pegs. There's actually a black part around the clear part, like a comfort grip for when you're writing like this, that I actually had to remove because it kept bumping against the pegs. So this is what it basically does. It basically lets it be easy for you just to go around. Now let me show you sideways. That's all I'm doing, is I'm going around each peg. That's all I'm doing. And because the yarn is loose, it's doing it pretty easy. If it starts to catch on you, then just pull some extra yarn out of your bundle there, because it's the yarn's fault it's getting tight. But that's all you're doing. I don't know if, see, it's just going in between the pegs, and it just makes it easier, because when you get back to the start, then you just do your normal knitting over with your tool. You just knit it over. So that's what the styler pen does. It just helps speed up the process a little bit. So that's what I made today, and that's what I wanted to share.